21.554. .104. New fastest lap for you. You've got wheel damage.
Everyone saw a race at Martinsville. Fucking hate racing here so bad, I've always skipped it.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is always been
20.5.
Yeah.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Good one to.
I don't think I've ever had a bad Martinsville race on iRacing.
It's a good one to make dinner plans for, maybe, but as I religiously have done.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like, this track
21.016.
is,
Yeah, you can't. It just sucks.
well, I think it's just
shifting.
Oh, it's a third gear set, so
Oh,
just
what?
stay in third.
Why?
Because this car doesn't spin the tires, and we don't have enough gear ratio options because they don't let us have adjustable transmission ratios on a car that had adjustable transmission ratios. Because
Well, it's like hitting the chip like before it even gets to start finish line in third.
yeah, like you kind of like you're right over where you would let off.
20.745.
Kind of dumb, but
Kind of just make the best of it with Martinsville.
is it always some fuck ass set like this?
It's usually so with the old car. The problem was you were always trying to prevent shifting.
20.84.
Yeah.
And then with this car, just trying to make it actually like be.
We're just trying to make it undrivably loose.
I mean, it's not even that. It's just like you literally just would like floor it off the corner in fourth gear. It's like nothing was happening, you know?
I guess. With how it is at Martinsville, I'd rather have that than fucking goofball 6 laps down spinning out. But I don't know. I'll be real. I'm kind of going back to the old car next year sucks. I'm not gonna be running full season, so I really hate driving that thing. But
Yeah, I can only say from the polling, it's like an 80-20 issue.
no, that's why I'm not making a big deal about it. I'm just not gonna race. It's just I
But,
really
like,
hate the car.
Tracks like this would be COT, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll run the COT just because it's new and fun, but I've never had a league that didn't die in 4 races with the COT, but
I'd be surprised if there was one
like,
that had one that had setups that weren't total ass.
yeah. I don't know, I just don't like how gamey the old car felt. Granted, this one's still too easy, but at least it feels like a car.
Yeah, I guess I didn't notice the difference of like driving. Like, it never bothered me to drive the old one.
I got good at it because I had to, but I definitely prefer the feel of this car.
21.231. Slow car down low.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, it was like we were polling a lot of people, and even people that you would think maybe have been running better with this car, they're still like, yeah, it's too easy.
20.7.
So it was like very overwhelming. Like I thought it was going to be like very 50-50, you know, and it wasn't. And I was kind of more moderate. I mean, Brennan really doesn't like this. He really doesn't like this car.
Well, respectfully, Brendan knee-jerks like about everything, so it's hard to have his actual opinion on things.
Yeah, but I was a little more like middle of the road on it. But I was like, it's not great, and I don't mind the old car. And then we had people who quit, you know, like Larry Pace is an example. Like he quit because he doesn't like his car, you know.
21.1.
Either way, you know.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be racing next year because it is the old car, so it's fair. It's just it's whatever you guys. It's the majority, so.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
No, I'll probably just do other shit. Honestly, I've been having way more fun running new stuff than... I don't know, I've been having fun in Winstel, I guess, but like... It's just kind of whatever. And everybody's usually so pissed at each other by the end of every race anyway that it's... I just kind of...
21.631.
It just gets old.
That won't change no matter what car you're in.
I know that. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, if it's like a car that I enjoy and it's like easier to deal with it, but if we're going back to fucking moving the car, I don't even want to.
20.9.
I'm gonna run like probably 2/3.
Slow car
but it's gonna go back to like, oh, I'm not running Martinsville next year. Like, yeah, stuff.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Yeah, like I said, like the COT is like so different at places like this because you can make contact and it's not like dead, like race ending, you know.
20.639.
I'm not trying to make bitch about it either. It's coming across that way. I just found that decision very interesting, and I'm excited for the COT, but I'm not too thrilled for the.
Well, one thing is like,
especially with how ugly they look compared to this car too, which is.
There was a big thing about wanting to run 07, you know.
Yeah.
With the new cars, you really can't. It just doesn't look right. Like it's too different. You know?
No, I agree with you, but honestly, because I loved 2007. It's one of my favorite like years, but I kind of gave up the dream, and I was actually starting to really look forward to 2000s, and I was looking at all the old, like races and stuff from 2000, kind of getting hyped for it, and they're like, "No, go back to 2007." I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's funny how it's been like 3 years in a row we've had the vote for what series or what season we want, and it never ends up being that season. So I just.
Yeah, 03 won its own, and 04 won its own. It's just that
21.6.
And in hindsight, you know, and Brett and I talked about this. In hindsight, we would have run 07 this year, knowing all the shit that was going to come when this car released. The draft being all fucked up and it being delayed 6 months, because we thought it was going to be like March release or whatever, right? And
21.9.
And then it comes out and it's fucked up, you know. And it's just like, okay, we would have just run 07.
Go high.
I can do that. But we just couldn't predict the future, you know.
It's not your guys' fault, but I don't know. I'd rather drive the car
21.9.
because I felt like the super speedway was pretty fun. Like, or not the super speedway. Sorry, that was not super great, but like Kansas with the fixed package, I thought was really good. I actually enjoyed it, even though the dirty air was a little too high. I thought it was better, but I don't know.
Yeah. So like what we were hearing on that one.
22.6.
You know, so my perspective on it was basically like the leader has such an advantage with this car, it's like you can't pass him. So that's a problem. But then the other thing was like we were hearing from people who were in the back that were like, yeah, I'm not having any fun driving the car.
21.252.
Consistent thing.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I mean, I drove it different. I was able to pass a lot of people. I was having a lot of fun because I guess I knew what to do with it. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's whatever.
Well, there's one thing that I was saying when we were talking about it. It was basically like, hey, if we do it and we make the call, it's got to stay. We can't keep flipping around, you know? And that was kind of a big deal because I don't like it. Like, oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this. You know, it's like,
yeah, I
want to stick to something and like do it, you know?
I agree. It's
21.173.
That's why, honestly, just I could sit there and drive the new car, or the old car, I mean, and like just not have fun. But like, what the fuck am I doing if I'm not having fun with it? So just
yeah, it's fair.
run the tracks I like, and then see if the COT's any fun to race. And then if not, I just fucking. You guys finally got rid of you. Not that it's like that, obviously.
COT is just one of those things. Like,
I would run a full COT season. That'd be pretty fun to do, but I don't think that the setups are probably there yet.
That was on the table. But the problem was that
21.564.
For one thing, 07's been wanted to be run for so long, you know? And to me, it sort of makes sense because, like, you know, and what Brennan said when he did the announcement was like, hey, in the event that iRacing does something with this car and makes it more palatable to us, you know, 2000 could be on the table again for the following year. But, you know, but we thought like COT season's like all a system shock too for a lot of people because, you know, we had a lot of people who like this old car, you know, and don't necessarily know anything about the COT, you know. So, and I think the other thing with the COT is like,
21.
Like everybody's got a really weird opinion on it, but part of that being that they've just never driven it with any kind of like reasonable setup, so they have no idea what it's really about. Because when you drive the stuff like stock setups, it's fucking awful. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's literally the worst piece of shit to drive. And then you put a decent setup that's actually making downforce, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, actually, it's driving the car. You know.
Yeah, the COT's my like dark horse. It's always fun to find a set that wasn't dog water and actually race it because it's got a lot of horsepower and it's fun. It's just very old and it's on. Pretty sure it's on old tire models still too, which is.
No, it's
what are you defining as old?
It's on the. So the tire models get updated.
21.118
tire model. I think this car is on. It may not be a different model, but there's something different with the tires and the construction at least because just the way it acts everywhere. Doesn't,
yeah, it's much better.
Well, it doesn't fall off like the old car would fall off at
yeah.
a
That's
lot
true.
more.
The old car had a ton of fall off, and this just never does.
Yeah,
two tires is pretty much always the play in this car, it feels like. But
two tires are at road courses apparently no time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just it'll be nice. It'll be nice to take a break and just kind of run 15, 20 races instead of a full season. I'm looking forward to that. But
I will say this. The other thing is, like at road courses, this car drives way. But the old car that was the one place I really didn't like it through because it wheel hops so bad for no reason.
Well, I feel like this one doesn't wheel hop enough.
It doesn't wheel hop at all.
Yeah, which is I think too far the other direction personally. But I enjoy
this car. You can just be stupid aggressive over road courses as well.
This car is training wheels.
Yeah,
that's the best way to describe it.
Well, I definitely agree that it's got way too much grip, which blows me away because it's like, oh, it's got way more horsepower in the old car. You would not, if you just drove them, you would not think that. There's no way you'd think that.
But somehow it's still too slow on lap time.
22.589.
And the other thing is, like the COT blows it out of the water in terms of. Because, you know, so Holden says this thing, max horsepower they've seen this car make in perfect condition was 910. And the COT, they're like 730 on a good day.
There's just no way. Because no
way.
By the time the COT came along, they were making it as bigger and faster by then, right?
Like, well, sure they didn't drop the old engine from the old car and the new car when they made that number?
And this is my thing. And Brennan's messed with it, and I tested it just to see, you know. And the COT accelerates faster, always has. And then it has lower corner speed and higher into straight speed.
It still beats it on the straightaway.
I like the COT. The old Gen 4, I really don't.
This is a third gear
really
set, folks.
rather leave it at the pass,
it's
so
a third gear set. If you use fourth, you'll be slow.
Well, at least it'll work with 07.
I mean, yeah, that's not
21.572.
And it's a third gear set because we don't have adjustable transmission ratios.
Yeah, this car is too many
Fucking iRacing for that. I don't
negatives for us to
understand
want to keep racing it next year in the meantime. At least it'll, and I have a feeling they're probably either going to do nothing with the car, or they're going to take a few big swings at it over the next year, so it'll be a good idea
Slow car
to
download.
not be on it, to be honest.
Slow car
If you're
download.
I mean, if you
Slow
guys,
car
yeah, I
download.
don't know, if the COT goes well, I would love like a 2011 season. I'd be there every
Go
week for
high.
that. But I'm so over the old car, especially with the fuck ass sets that, like, I know it's hard to drive because it makes it more fun, but like, it's so
Car
frustrating.
outside.
Yeah, we didn't
Outside
set
clear.
setups that fucky though, like there was no sets by the end of the last couple of
23.424.
years.
Well, earlier this year they weren't as bad, but yeah, for a while it was just like intentionally as hard as possible, and I just
Well, that was only
enjoy
06.
it. And it feels very much like it's a video game car, not a real car. So
There's certain tracks
Outside.
last year that were particularly loose.
Clear
but
outside if you want it.
The racing.
it's not that it's
was-
unmanageable. It's just I don't know.
22.086.
I just didn't enjoy it.
Outside.
But yeah, like a 2011
Clear high.
season, I think is 100% on the table, assuming that people like the COT next year.
Yeah, I hope people do,
And-
because that way
and
we
We'll find out.
And then it's sort of like one of those things. Okay, it's at least a conversation. I'm not saying it would happen, but you know,
It just sucks the plate racing is gonna take some figuring out.
Yeah, well, you'll probably have to use a completely different car, honestly.
To be honest though,
There's
like
just no way to
we did
do
it in
it.
the past, and if you take the 5% power out of it and just make a half decent setup, like it's kind of like 87s but harder.
21.353.
in an official capacity. It's just goofy to me.
I'll say that's
Outside.
kinda how it races.
Outside is clear.
Yeah, I get you. I agree with you. But
Yeah, I don't know. This car says too many
it'd certainly
setbacks.
be like it'd be like a two plate races instead of 4 kind of deal with the COT. I feel like.
21.933.
Well, I was gonna put it this way, like right now we're kind of waiting for next year. We're gonna see. Even that a lot of it depends on paint scheme, time, and all that stuff. Like if they do fix the new car plate tracks again, then it is on the table to use that for the plate races.
Can make mud paint 3
I was
cars
gonna
worth
say,
of
just wait,
car
just
sets.
wait. In saying that, if that's the case, but it's gonna need a lot of help to get those cars done, if that's what we want to do. Because if not, we're probably gonna axe a plate racer too, and just use the old Gen 4 for the Daytona 500, and then figure out the rest.
I mean, we have a good package with the old cars.
Slow
So.
car up high. Car stopped up
It's
high.
okay to 7, but like Talladega, you can just ride the
22.137.
line basically
yeah.
like in one of the lanes, and it's really bad there, to be honest. I'd
Yeah,
rather take the no plate. Honestly, if you had to give me the option, I'd rather take the no plate COT out to Talladega than take the old car out to Talladega.
I'd rather take last week's package than either.
I
to
would
be
not
honest.
take last week's package anywhere at this point. That was
21.724. Slow
I
car
agree, it was
download.
awful, but I don't know.
I just the problem with that is, you know, for one thing, if iRacing hasn't settled it, then we have no idea what we're getting.
Slow
which is
car
super
download.
frustrating.
Car stop
It's
download.
hard to want to paint 70 cars, and especially for the 500. If you're going to use it in the 500, you have to have every car because that's when everybody tries to get
Inside.
it. So you can't just be like,
Still
oh,
there,
well, we're just going to
inside.
paint.
Clear
Like even this year,
inside.
we kind of got lucky because we didn't have to have all of them.
I'm genuinely curious
Slow
if
car
the
download. Inside.
last week's package would have done
Clear
better.
inside. Car
Daytona.
inside.
I
Go
actually
high.
think
how
No.
Clear.
I
think
think
so?
it would have been worse.
No, it is not. I-
23.712.
Based off how I've run a race there, it would
Car
not be fun.
inside.
That's interesting.
It's just gonna be right the top.
Clear.
I've been working
Inside.
on trying to figure out a new broadcast.
Clear inside.
If they did a test race in Daytona with the Gen 4s, and it
Inside.
was the same thing as that one.
Yeah, it's so
Still there.
strange. 'Cause, like,
Clear.
it was working in practice up until
Here's
the
the
race,
thing.
and then everybody was
I
like,
like
I'm
all
gonna
Daytona is just on the wall instead of the bottom.
It wasn't practice, like there
24.007.
was a few times I got single files, the third or fourth car in line, and I was
Go
like,
high.
oh,
Car
this is
inside.
bad race.
Clear
This is
inside.
awesome, but I kept my mouth shut to wait and see. Because here's the thing, people in practice never stay in line once. right? People are just being absolutely stupid in practice. You never know how a race is going to go until the race actually drops because people race the tire.
22.369
They're racing for
inside.
themselves at that point. They're not told. They're not going to
Still
pull
there
out a
at
line
bottom.
just to pull out a line.
Clear.
Like they do in practice, right? Like,
Yeah.
Car inside.
Well, they're not worried about anything.
Still
In
there, hold
practice,
your
like,
line.
okay, whatever.
Clear
I don't care,
inside.
so you just do whatever you want.
and also, in mentioning that, even if we did pick the car Daytona 07, you're still going to have the problem with the last car line's just going to keep falling off the pack, falling off the pack, falling off the pack. In the first 14 laps of last Sunday's race, we only had 28 cars in the lead draft already. We had over 10 cars fall off the lead pack just because they were last car in line.
Still inside. Clear.
It was
Yeah, I'm
horrible.
not arguing any of that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Doing a bit
I know,
different,
it just-
because
it's
I'm
just-
not doing it at Daytona.
It's just
21
I would never take that
21.848.
package anywhere right now. It's not fair to anybody, and especially the people that, hey, you know, maybe
Inside,
they're
clear.
uncomfortable to run up in the top 10. Like they are people that just kind of want to ride in 30 and 32nd. If we run that package anywhere, we're
Inside.
saying to them, you're not
Clear
allowed to have
inside.
fun, you're not allowed to race because you're going to get knocked in the pack. That's where the
23.291.
package is right now, to be honest.
I don't think it is.
It's just a shame. To me,
No,
this
I
car was such like a no-brainer, like easy thing, and they decided to do things with it that to me make no sense, and that's what's kind of killed the car. And like they said, oh, we don't want it to drive like the old Gen 4. Well,
22.078.
but you got to realize, like the fan base for it kind of liked that. Like participation-wise, the old
Yes,
Gen 4
West
got
Side.
decent numbers.
The SOFs are way down overall.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think they'll come back up a little this season with the draft fix, but they're still gonna be down. compared to
But
old
still,
car.
like even if you
Apparently,
talk,
like this week is like I just read something. They said it's the
21.572.
worst the series has ever seen,
but like
and it's
if you-
Wilkesboro, which is a new version.
Well, because it's Wilkesboro.
It's Wilkesboro.
It's a
Yeah,
short
but
track, and
they've
people
been there
you know,
before
I would
twice.
It's a
run-
bad short track at
They've
that.
been there,
I
but
agree.
they've also been there twice before.
Well, I would want to run any car at Wilkesboro.
Yeah, but I was just saying, you get my point though. Like, there
Well,
is
no, because the
terrible.
point would be I don't think the sample size is big enough if there's only been
If you
three
said
or
Auto Club
four.
was badly participated, then I'd be
Yeah,
like,
then I
okay,
would
we
take
got
that
a big
seriously.
problem.
That's like saying like Bristol Week had low
Never
participation.
bad though. I don't think
Yeah.
it's bad. Like that's like a subpaper track for anybody.
21.696.
Although I will say, like, there wasn't.
Well, that's
like,
the point then. Like if the numbers are like below average there, then it is worth it.
But I will say this, like, even if you talk around to a lot of the higher irony people, they don't like it. And they're not really running it that much, to be honest. Like the old car, they're just not already.
Well, sure. I mean, I don't think the car's worth it. I just
21.88. Slow
really.
car down low.
There's a lot of things on the old car that bothered me, and there's a lot of the good things that they got in this car that, you know, as far as just like the general feel and like the progression of loss of grip is very enjoyable to me. I agree that there's too much grip and not enough torque.
Yeah, so like I said, I do agree. I do think there's positives in this car, and I would say the overall general feel is better. In that
Slow
sense,
car
but
down low.
it's got way lack of torque. The aero loose and aero push is a bit too strong in both directions, in my opinion. And
The Aero Loose is crazy.
that happens. Yeah,
We're getting it in New Hampshire.
it's
Car
ridiculous.
stopped up
And
high.
Oh, the arrow push though, like New Hampshire, you can't pass the
Go low.
It's fucking
That's
hard.
true.
Car stop down low.
Like they,
Go
it's
high.
like they took the next gen model and said, "Here you go," and just slap it on this car.
Yeah, the dirty air
and
is
then,
way.
and then not to mention, it has no tire fall off. Like it's just fucking stupid. Like, and I understand V7 sucks. If, like, the tires fall off.
That's so interesting of a take though, because you're not wrong, but like the whole thing that people were complaining about last
car
year
down
was that, or in the year before were like, oh well, we have to have short things so people don't have to manage their tires so hard. I feel
Okay,
like
so
that-
well, I want to address that.
that's exactly
I
what
was
you
gonna
guys
say, I want
wanted.
to address that too.
That's a legit issue, but here's the problem. So there's two things that you're looking for, right? So you're looking for like a general tire
22.003.
fall off, which should happen as the tire just
got wheel damage.
conditions, so it like carries like a constant heat. All right, and they're all losing that kind of grip at the same time.
Car
And then
stop
you're
down
looking
low.
for the induced fall off on top of that, where you're driving real hard and you're slipping tires and you're causing it. The issue we've always had is you can't. You have way too much control over how much the
Slow
tire
car
fell
down
off,
low.
and by pushing just a little bit hard, you were nuking them. Well, this car
Slow
still
car
kind
down
of
low.
has that. You can't drive this car as hard as you want the whole time. You will burn the tires, but it doesn't have enough of the just general fall off over the course of time. So once you level out, you just end up there a second off the pace, and if you're just being sensible and driving, it's going to keep running that same time for 50 laps.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna add. Like this car. So like Christine, I get what you're saying, but this car, like you said, bud, it just stalls out. Like tire fall off just goes to a certain point, and then it basically stalls out. And the way it falls off, you still have to drive the same way you drove the old car, as in you still have to drive an X
Inside,
percentage.
you're up top, 3 wide. Clear inside.
Goers because everyone just kind of falls off the same rate and amount, and you're done.
Inside,
Like it's not.
Wheel spin.
still there. Inside, clear.
Like really.
23.858. Car
It's hard to
inside.
understand you because you're
Still there,
out, but
inside.
I think I get what you're
Clear.
saying.
I think
But yeah, overall for Winstel, this car is a downgrade right now, but the aero loose and the aero push is the way the distances work and the amount of both of them. Lack of torque, lack of tire fall off, like real tire fall off. And like I said, I know B7 tires fall off surely, but like tire fall
Stay
off
high.
you need for good racing.
Still there.
Like
Inside.
I've been looking at the V6
Clear
tire,
inside.
you can run hard on the V6 tire and it will fall off like 3.5 seconds. Ideally, that's how the V7 tires should fall off, but they don't because iRacing doesn't know how to code anything. But even
Well,
for us,
and
we
to
still
be
need
fair-
to fall off.
To be fair, it's not even just the tires, it's the tracks.
23.35.
The tracks are so fucked up right now. Whatever they did with Oval Refresh has murdered a lot of these. That's why the top is so dominant everywhere.
And on top of it though, like as far as setups go, they don't want you to run these setups in this car.
Well, yeah, they took our right rear spring away, and I sat there and I was
23.58.
thinking about that, and I was like, why even do that? You
Still
guys
there,
are
hold
making
your
the
line.
fixed sets. Just if
Clear.
you want to have an 800-pound right rear spring in your fixed set, let us do that, but don't take away our tools. But
They
here we
straight
are.
up do not want you to have a loose setup in this car.
Yeah, everything about the car is like, it's very frustrating. to me. Like,
23.311.
oh, we're not going to give you an adjustable spoiler. I know they had that, but we're not
We
giving
don't
that
want
to
it.
you. Okay.
Kind of come out and say it, if we ran this car next year, you guys probably wouldn't have a league by the end of the season. Because I know in leadership perspective, we're very fucking frustrated, and we're not enjoying ourselves with this thing right now, and if we're not enjoying it, it's very hard to make us want to bring that product.
Well, it's even like painting cars for this week. There's a couple I showed you. I was like, I'm all into painting 07 right now. I don't even want to fuck with it. It's fairly aggravating.
Don't. Season's almost over.
There's just, like I said, I just disagree with a lot of the stuff that they did. And like, an example that I'll give is like, to me, this is like a weird design choice. So they said, hey, back in 03, the teams thought that running this valence an inch off the ground was ideal. That was the performance window. So they coded the car so that if you do that, that's where it makes the most downforce. Well, okay, but that's not realistic. That's not accurate. So it's just like an oddity. And here's the thing. If you were setting the car up and they didn't tell you that, you have no way to know. And you would just be like, oh, I'm just going to set this up like every other car that exists on iRacing, and I'm going to be slow and not know why. That's very specious to me about why you would do that.
Oh. Like I said,
And the
I
other
think...
thing is...
Ooh, go ahead. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, if you look at the crowd who asked for this car and what everybody was asking for, we want low downforce, hard to drive. And that is not what they got. So, like, who did they make this for?
The people under 2K.
I guess so.
Nah,
Like,
because they
if
could
you
like
look
me.
at ARCA, though, like, honestly, like, both their last Oval cars have been on training wheels. Like, if you look at the skill gap in this, it's literally half from the last car. As far as competition goes, like, you put people on a track, they're going to stay way more bunched up than the last car because it really doesn't take that much talent to drive this, in all sincerity.
I really wonder what that says about me, because I did better in the old car, yet I like how this one feels more, so...
Yeah, we're feeling to give yourself credit for it.
Here's another point.
Definitely not, because every
What,
time
Christina?
it's definitely not the case.
Another point I want to make too. We're running these tracks as hot as we can, and we're still having this grip issue.
21.
The old car, we were not doing that. We were running the tracks usually 100 to 120.
At most.
120 was like the high end.
And we didn't really like going there unless we had to.
Yeah, so we're like
We did
forced
really
into this box, and we still have too much grip. Even now, we have a third gear set. I'm on 20 lap old tires at Martinsville,
And you can
I'm
mash
just
it
like
almost.
pouring. I'm just like flooring it off this fucking corner right now. Well, why is that
I don't know.
happening?
I mean, like, I'll probably run the first 4 or 5 so I can lock myself in case I do want to run a full season, but I just don't see myself sticking with it next year. Which is fine. If that's what everybody prefers, it's cool. But I'm so sick of the old car. I have a lot of issues with this car too, and I do better in the old car statistically, with the exception of when it was 2020 draft package, because that's just, you get lucky when everybody dies. But I don't know. It's so frustrating to me that it felt like the grip on the old car was like, you have grip, oh, it's gone, and now you can't get it back. Now you're wrecking. It's like, okay, well, it's just, it felt like I was playing a video game, not driving a race car.
I don't make light of anybody who decides they don't want to run next year because we're doing it, but I also know it was a double-edged sword.
Well, it would have been more the other way, so yeah, I get it.
We were never going to make everybody happy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I'm not like mad about
No.
it. It's just
No, I understand. I'm just saying.
everybody's like, "Oh, you excited to run the 07?" Not really.
20.75.
I am excited for the COT. Well, I'm excited to try the COT. I really don't know how it's gonna do after a full length race,
A blowover.
but I am excited for the COT. Yeah.
I'm just upset I had to scrap all of the apparatus stuff I was making still.
Car outside.
I know.
Clear up top.
I was like,
21.631.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna vote in the
Cut off
season
down
vote
low.
next year because I know we're not gonna be driving whatever wins it anyway. So.
But yeah, in all sincerity, like, it was legit at the point where if we were running 2000 next year, we were going to be pulling our teeth to even put it on because we were hating our life.
21.254.
This season was not very good from the standpoint of admin. Like, in the sense of, we had so much extra work.
Low
that
car up
Because
high.
everything.
outrageously stupid.
And just not to enjoy the product we're putting out.
Car stop down low. Go
Very
high.
frustrating. And that's why I said, and I think I said this before a lot of people got in here, but hindsight 2020, we would have run 07 this season.
Mm-hmm. And then next year we could have voted in whichever direction.
Yeah.
the frustrating thing about this is that this is the best Winstel season, worship-wise, we've seen. So our fans love
but-
this pod.
Was that prior to the car?
21.385.
After the car?
Just a constant.
Actually, the uptick was after the
Okay, 07, you might get even higher.
Car stop down low.
first. I'll figure it out. I'm not banking on it. Most people
07's got a lot of sexy paints and shit, and if someone blows over somewhere, that'll have to be your shit.
21.181.
Like for like actual like user base don't like
I'd be really interested to see if the COTs do perform better though, because I guarantee they'll probably put on a better race than the old Gen 4 will, or this Gen 4 for that
We
matter.
are getting a lot of people who are like, hey,
20.843.
I heard you were running the COT. Like,
next
there's a
year.
lot of that going on right now.
No one's done a COT read and pulled it off.
Because nobody ever has a set, so they go like 3 races and have 6 people. in them.
I know I've gotten a few PMs from like a higher irony people who are like, oh, I'm in.
I remember the hard to drive
Well,
300 and how popular that used to be.
21.246.
I think the thing with the COT is,
Slow
like,
car
so
down low.
you have to have, like, the one thing Winstel advantage is that you've got a pretty strong core that's
Inside.
mostly gonna run whatever we're running.
Clear
Like,
inside.
You know, we could run street stocks and a lot
Car
of
stop down low.
20 people would show up. You know, even though,
Cruz was the champion.
21.977.
you know, not that that's taken
Inside,
for granted,
you're up
but
top,
most
3
leagues
wide,
don't have that.
right
So
side,
when you try
2
and
wide,
start something,
clear
you've got
inside,
people
car
who are maybe
inside,
not
still
invested
there.
anyway. They come in, they
Clear.
have a bad race or two, and they just say, ah, I'm done. And
But yeah, it was crazy. Like even when we were
Inside.
messaging most people, like
Clear.
I'd say we butt message 90% of the active base. We just didn't have time to get everybody.
24.16.
A common complaint, even from people that run 30th every week, was this car's too easy to drive. And that was like right across the board. It was shocking to see that only 20% of the league
Low car up high.
actually
Car
likes
stopped
this
up
car.
high. Go low. 21.459.
I figured it'd be at least 30-35%.
well, and the way it broke down, it wasn't like 20% like, 80% dislike. What it really was it was like an 80-20-30 situation. But the problem was you had people who were saying, the car's okay, but here's what I don't like. And the things that they didn't like were the things we didn't like. And it was like, okay, well, we can't overcome it. We're not going to be able to make the car drive harder than what we already
can't make
are.
prior call out more. We just
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Murphy's Law to kick in and for us to plan on this out, and then they change the old car.
well.
And then it's perfect. Or you mean change the old car and make it like...
Change the old car, like the legacy Gen 4 car, and make it as bad as the current Gen 4.
Oh no.
That'd be great.
I know
I
they're going to retool it. I know they're going to retool it at some point.
I don't think so, because
I don't think they've
I
left
think
all the other cars that are legacy just dead.
Here's
I
my
doubt that we
question.
see that.
Has there been any real-life Gen 4 drivers who have
21.461.
heard this on here and said, yes, this is what it's like?
Well, Dale
Not all
Jr. said it's
dead.
not realistic, so.
Okay, well, yeah, that's my thing.
I don't know who
Junior
they had
says it ain't
involved with
realistic,
it.
and he works with iRacing, so
I mean, he was talking, to be fair, he was talking about the draft at the time. He hadn't
That's
driven it
true.
himself.
That's true.
21.421.
So it's hard to say. But
Also, do we have has Junior driven the current old Gen 4? What's his thoughts on that? Does he think
I'm
that's
sure he
realistic?
has at some
It's-
point.
I'm saying, like, you know,
he's not
That's one
that
out of
guy,
contact
though. He's
statement.
always been 87's guy.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's
He
sort
doesn't
of
care
one of
about
those
Low
things
car up
really
high.
doesn't.
Car
No.
stopped up high. Go low. 22.2.
It's the same reason, like, it's like asking about the COT. Is
Car
the COT,
inside.
he's not gonna give a shit. He don't like that car.
Clear inside.
And here's the thing, I will say this too. As far as us doing like a COT league or any kind of, this is like prime nostalgia period for that. For
Slow
most
car
of the
down
people
low,
who
go
grew up in
high.
that era. And I can tell because I think it was Sean and
22.61.
Parker both said like, yeah, we like
Me.
the wing, we like
me
the-
as well.
Yeah, okay.
I was...
I'll be honest, I'm the generation that was watching and they switched to that thing, and I hate that car. I think the car's ugly as fuck.
Oh, I do too. That's
But-
why I love it, though. It's so
But-
fucking...
There's people who just love it. And it's like, okay. Now, I'll say this. My thing with it
21.4.
here is, like, I still think it's very ugly, but it's the most fun to drive of the three right now,
Big
in my
time.
opinion.
Slow car down low.
What
Car
versus
stop
the
down low.
Most fun.
What, the COT versus the current and old
This,
Gen 4, you
this
mean?
and the other Gen 4, yes.
No, I'd agree to that for sure. I 100% agree with you.
21.19.
I don't know how it does in race, Trent. I don't know how a race would go.
Go high.
But
Well,
as far as
Car
driving
inside.
it, yes, it's probably the
Clear
most fun
inside.
stock car in the service.
I don't know
I
how
think
the
it'll
Mario
race.
Olympic
Car inside.
super speedways.
Still inside.
well, that's
Clear.
a discussion, but, you know, as far as, like, how it'll race, I think it'll race fine. I do.
22.279.
Yeah, I think there's certain tracks that it's going to be like, wow, this is really
You're
fun.
not gonna do it?
Probably not. This is my first ever Martinsville
We
race,
can
so it's heavily dependent on how...
Bobcat to Martinsville with the COT and not crash.
It'll heavily be dependent on how this race goes. I hate racing iRacing at Martinsville.
Well,
Always a shit
Slow
show.
I
car
will
down
say
low.
that this
Go
car
high.
has the same issue the old Gen 4
21.91.
has.
Slow
When you
car
run
down
into
low.
somebody, it smashes your face in the ground and spins you out.
Car
It's no
stop down low.
different, actually.
Go high.
Yeah, I know.
COT, you're able to hit people like 50
I'm
miles
only,
faster. You're good.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not like taking this week off like I have every other year, it's not because of this car. It's because of the fact that I'm just trying to stay in points so I can get a Toyota next year. That's it.
There you
21.98.
fucking go.
I'm
Yeah,
only.
Toyotas are slim pickings, so.
I know. This is my best season.
How many is there?
statistically, so, like 6.
7?
Yeah,
Inside.
well, yeah, because like you got the Bill Davis cars, you have
Stay
the
high.
NWR
There's a car on the low
cars,
side. Clear inside.
and
I'm sure
I
you could
think
paint a
one
fuck
thing
ass
that-
23.
There's a few, like,
Ripple. I don't know.
That'll
how to
Clear
say
there.
that.
inside.
So, like, the 23 car ran as a Caterpillar car, and
Yeah.
Sonoma,
Car
so you could
inside.
take
27.
the 27
Clear.
car. So there's a few, but they're very.
The ones that are gonna go quicker, the 55, the 00, and the Red Bulls.
The Red Bull.
Yeah, well,
The
I'm pretty sure.
UPS,
I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna end up in
Clear.
the 55. I gotta guess.
Well, that one's a giveaway, but yeah.
Double zero. I don't know.
That one's called setup.
23.504. Slow car down low.
44. I don't know.
Just like the 9 and the 17
Inside.
are yellow
Clear
and SLO
inside.
professional.
Yeah, my-
Gunner is smartly going.
I won't lie because I already. Oh my god. I already don't like the old car.
Slow
But
car
like,
ahead.
it is like if I don't get a Toyota, I'm probably just
Go
not
high.
running the COTs.
You're gonna get a Toyota. You're 14th points. or
0.076.
You don't know that. If
whatever.
everybody takes the Toyotas, I'm boned.
They're not. Look, you got
Half
Sean
of them
ahead of
are
you. You got
anyway.
Sean ahead of you. You got
So
Jose.
you already know what
ahead of
Sean's
you.
gonna take.
Like, I was gonna say Jose's gonna take the 29. I'm gonna take the 9. Bud's gonna take the 17. Like, you're good.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, unless like you get ahead, like,
21.919.
like you're gonna get Toyota, whether it's
Slow
one of
car
the
down
World
low.
Series or-
Michael Waltrip.
It'll determine whether I
Slow car
run
down low.
20 races next year or 10.
See Christina come back in the 44 next year.
I'd be alright with that. I'd be okay.
See,
It's not
Parker's
like-
painting it. I wonder if that's what he's angling for.
It's certainly
But
not
he-
my first
Parker's
pick, but,
21.337.
Yeah, I won't
Slow
mind.
car down low.
like I love Parker, but yeah, no, I'm getting a Toyota before
I
Parker
was gonna
gets
say,
Well, the
Parker
real
may
question
not-
then is who gets the 8?
I think Parker.
Parker will not get the 8. He's
Dylan's going back
Oh, that's
for it.
true.
Dylan said he wants the ugly junior COT, the big
No,
red
no,
8.
no, let me
Well,
get the
22.073.
lackluster year for junior, which will match perfectly for me.
And Mark Martin's. Well, he's not retired. He's in the Army car, but I don't think that's still.
Don't you mean Eric Almirola?
Yeah, exactly.
Or Regan
Inside.
Smith?
No, he's
Clear.
the one, I thought.
No,
Or I guess
he-
he
Slow
ran
car
the
down
A's.
low.
Three
Car
of
stop
them.
down low. Go high. 22.124.
all the races where the car finished terrible was driven by the other guys.
I'm just at a whole thing to do with Winstel's
Inside.
current car because this is the only difference.
Clear.
I like.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Which one?
What I'm saying. This current Gen 4. It's the only Gen 4 I've actually like.
23.024.
That's not true. You won in the
Does
old one
anybody
when we
wanna
did
pick
Talladega.
Well, that's Arkansas. That's not the same game.
On Super Speedway, it might as well be.
Slow
Pit
car
party's gonna
down
be
low.
forming in.
Car inside.
That's about the same now.
Clear inside. Go
Did I
high.
just go through the wall?
Car stop ahead. Car stop
Where
down
were
low.
you guys at?
Car
Are you
inside.
alright?
We're just sitting in the pit road.
22.613. Clear
Yeah, I
inside.
just phased through
Slow
the
car
wall. What the
ahead.
fuck?
I'm in the curve, so it's hard to see.
Huh, alright.
Let's start rolling, actually. Let's start rolling out here. Let's try and stay to the bottom in case anybody's still running out there, but if you are running is out my there, not just be excited to be aware, here it's going to be face. very difficult to get around all of it.
This is me. I wish I would have gotten
Just a reminder for anybody who is new, it is a third gear set today, so make sure you run third gear, don't go to fourth.
Tonight's going to suck so bad.
Well, it depends
Yeah,
on-
we're at Martinsville.
Well, no.
Depends on
I
which
think-
end of bumper you're
I
using.
think it's okay, so
3, 2, 1, go.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
I've run Bristol,
get a
and I know
17?
Bristol's a shit show, but historically, how terrible has this track been for Winstel?
Car stopped up high.
Has it been better or worse than Bristol?
Horrid.
Full Martinsville.
Better than
Go low.
That doesn't make it good, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he did not
Car
want to
outside,
touch any
clear
of those
high.
still.
Oh, hey, Brandon's gone.
Last
Well,
year.
this doesn't be bad for us.
21.
I don't have the wherewithal to do that even if I could.
Go
I
high.
feel
Go
bad about
high.
jumping
Go
around
low.
It's dirty.
Oh, I'd do it the COT, I think, depending on who's in
You've
front
got
of me.
wheel damage.
But the COT is nice, you can just make the casual contact that, happens in the middle of the corner. And then,
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you don't have to be in there trying to dump somebody, but this car, you don't have to be trying to dump somebody, and you'll do it.
I
And then
wish-
they dump.
I wish there was more ahead of time warning when we did testing for COTs because I haven't been able to make any of those yet, and it.
Well,
I wish
to
there
be
really has.
fair, Bud and I spent one night kind
Haven't really been
privately.
Car
Yeah.
stopped
Well,
up
I just
high.
keep every once in a while. It's like I see pictures of like 3 or 4 of you guys test. I'm like, God damn it! I wanted.
We'll
to...
be doing more very soon.
Yeah. Because I'm down. I'm excited for that. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to next year is Toyotas and
Inside.
COT.
Very
so-
soon.
It's hard to
Clear
fit in right
inside.
now just because they're still testing for these remaining races. And all
Of course, of course. I just don't like missing them.
You'll see
Yeah.
COT coming up probably, hell, even this week or next week. We're off next week, right? Or is it
Yeah.
the week after
We are. We're off next week.
21
No, we
points.
have-
No, 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 no,
2,
Texas,
3.
Then we're off. Then
Slow
two.
car down low.
Old
Car
Texas
stop
or
down
new?
We all
low.
have to do a mandatory
Go
ending
high.
next after this race.
Draft Master.
Or Draft Master, whatever.
Where's Draft Masters at?
Talladega
Gen
with
4 at
Gen
Talladega.
4.
You guys hate the Gen 4. Why you been running Draft Masters all week?
Because we know how
Data.
to, we know how to King Kong it.
20.885. Slow car down low.
I guess if you have a group working together, you just stick to the plan, then you can just dominate
Well,
it.
the plan is chaos.
Yeah, and now, and also chaos.
Make it
We
three wide and make
dominated
everybody
a few
have fun.
races, and now the plan is just to make it 3 wide and chaos everywhere.
Yeah.
I saw Brennan dominate Evan's trip.
20.933.
Did you like that?
Well, that's a doubly bad watch.
Did you like it?
Sorry, Christina.
It's alright.
I hope it made your
kinda-
morning, or whenever the hell that was uploaded.
I don't know if I squeezed you into a box or
Barely
not, but I
made
was
me
trying
smile.
to get down and I left you space. 'cause I didn't
Outside.
think you were gonna get there before me.
It was the big one.
Clear outside.
I think I just locked up the left front.
21.303.
Okay, Denny.
Slow car down low.
And then, Bud, you're gonna make
Go
us run
past
the
here.
dirty Chevys next
Slow
year.
car down low.
Do what?
You're gonna make
Go
us run
high.
the dirty Chevys.
Oh, hell yeah. Apparently, I think they're already all made.
I think
So I gotta
so.
look.
I
So,
don't
yeah.
know at what point they were
Car
made. They might
stopped
have
up
been
high.
a template
Car
change.
stopped up high.
No,
Car stopped
no.
up
Some
high.
after
Car
I
stopped up high.
Okay.
Go low. 21.713.
I thought just they made
Go
some,
low.
but there's not that
Go high.
many actually. So I think they're all made.
Did every Chevy have it?
No.
No, but if you ran the 4-car and if we ran the second Charlotte race, which we're not, but if we did, you'd be able to run it twice.
21.435.
They voluntarily ran it at
Car
Charlotte
stop
too.
down low.
The Bel Air.
Really?
Yeah,
Go high.
Did they really?
they did.
God, I remember watching that race and I don't even remember that.
Well, the 4-car was not the
13th
hitting a lot of TV time.
Inside. Clear inside. 21.993.
I mean, the 4-car DNQ'd half of the races they tried. So.
Clear.
That's
Take
true.
water
Car
heater.
stop down low.
I
Go
think that
high.
was their final season, if I'm not mistaken. I think after that.
Yeah, it was.
It was a cool looking car though. State water heater car went tough.
Yeah.
The good thing is though, Bud, like I said, there's, even though like at least 2/3 of the
Car stop down low.
old Gen 4 paints are done for next year as far as that goes.
You'd be
I
surprised.
don't know because the template got reworked.
No. They went and
Not
redid
after.
a lot of them. There's a lot there, but there's a lot that I'll probably end up just redoing because since I'm doing CFTs, I kind of work like side by side with them,
21.213.
so it
That
doesn't
National
matter
Guard
that much.
paint that's out there though.
Slow car down low.
I do have the late
Go high.
season Red Bull cars already. At least
No,
on
the
the
early
Gen
season
4.
ones. The early season ones are the ones that aren't painted, and those were the better looking ones. So I'm really
No.
excited for those.
Those ones were janky as fuck.
I loved them. They had the fucking tribal down the left-hand side of it.
21.715.
Checkered flag gradient. That shit was
Inside.
tough.
God.
Clear inside.
I've got
Inside.
the spreadsheet going and
Clear
it's pretty
inside.
well, mostly complete. So I've got
Inside.
stuff logged. So
Glad
I'm
you
pretty
don't
sure I
want
had
Still
those
there.
Red Bull cars that you had on there.
Clear
on my
inside.
list, so.
Yeah, I can
one
convert
car
those
you're
over
not
to COT.
You know,
Inside.
one car you're not gonna want to do
Clear
is probably
inside.
JJ Hilly car again.
24.457.
No, I see. It
Inside.
doesn't matter.
Which one?
There's way
Still there,
worse
hold
ones
your
than
line.
that.
JJ Hilly car.
Yeah.
Clear inside.
The
Inside.
worst ones is like
Clear.
the waste management car, for instance, has this
Car
weird.
Which
inside.
version?
Well, yeah, it's got this weird
Clear.
pattern on the side of it. It's fucked up, so I'll have to make that.
Fluid amp tire.
24.799.
I don't know. There's a lot of like secondary schemes that
Inside.
you know,
clear
but I gotta
inside.
look through and see exactly which ones we gotta be made and all that.
I just realized, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like the arm on a garbage truck.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the other two pieces are, but I know the one is the arm.
Well, the 13 and the 14, for one thing, have like different paint schemes. And then
23.278.
they're like all these different variations of them and all that, which we don't have to make all those because it's not like we run every race. Like,
I would say the
you gotta-
13 only ran
yeah.
half the season, so.
Yeah, but then you got to make them again for the COT, you know, so it's like, you're making a lot, technically. But like, somebody made the, there's a Totino's pizza car, I think.
Slow car
For
down low.
343.
Slow car down
And
low.
it's like, I looked at it and I was like, man, that was probably a pain in the ass to make. So like, we'll use that. If it comes up. I can't remember what race it ran.
I'll be interested to see if
Inside.
anyone does the
Clear.
English thing to unblock the paint schemes, but
I don't think so.
yeah, no,
So this is my other
PhD is an AI.
So when I made those other paint schemes and I locked them down, people would donate because they wanted to get access to them. And I've always had a donation thing up on Trading Paints. Nobody donated a single dollar to all those 5 paints. Not one. And I made them all free because I was like, oh, you know.
Even before the car got released.
21.5.
No, they did for the old
9.
car.
Yeah, they did for
But I
the old
locked
car.
those down because, you know,
Did you lock down the new one? No.
I did not. Partially because I thought it would like drive interest, and that didn't happen because we got basically like almost no new registrants. for the Winstel launch.
22.059.
Yeah,
And-
nobody almost.
Yeah, like nobody really did. We've had like 3 or 4, I think, total, and one we redacted. And then, and then, but like people don't. I look at it like this. It's like people want it, but they don't care that much to like
21.387.
support what you're doing. That's why I'm just locking all the COT ones down. It's like, you know what? You guys really want these, which I don't know why you would, because there's no AI for that car, which is what really drove the old car.
Yeah.
You know, because like your average iRacer does not give a shit that you painted up a bunch of these cars. Like
21.218.
they don't care. You know. The AI people do because they look at it it's like, oh, I can run this.
They do
in
leagues, or seasons, offline league seasons.
Yeah. So it's more interesting for them, but
No, the trick is just go lock down all your 05 cars now.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that because people I think will get mad at me. And
Car
that would be
inside
bad- that would be bad publicity.
21.794. Clear.
But when you get
Slow
really
car down
bored
low.
during this
Slow
off
car
season,
down low.
you can just go make the whole 2000 car set. Then it's ready if we ever come back.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. The only thing I considered doing, like to me, was like converting some of the 04 and 03 stuff.
21.903.
It's a lot of work, and again, nobody really appreciates it. So it's like,
I do, but
we'll think.
all it really takes is like for one person to go in there and be like, oh look, I got access, and then send the files to their friends.
Well, you could tell people who do that because it's like, so and so is now racing. And it's like they race every one of your paints. It's like, okay, they'll just download them. But they don't have to
21.773.
do that anymore because they can make it AI and just get them that way. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. If you put it out there, it's out there. You know.
yeah.
Forever.
Yes.
Or you could just load up a Winstel race and get them all that way.
If you could get in here, I guess.
21.366.
Yeah,
You gotta have the password still.
that's
You
true.
get password to watch.
Yeah.
If you get a replay.
You could get a replay.
But Evan
Let's
isn't
block
here to
those
give it
down.
out.
Whoever's going to all that trouble.
You've earned it.
Maybe let us join the league.
If you pirate a Winstel car set, you kind of got out of your way
download a
enough
car,
to
would
deserve it. I sure would.
Then, well, yeah. Not only do you have to download them or find the replay, you have to figure out who drives what.
Yeah.
Well, and if you
Save
want
it.
all the cars, we don't use all the cars all the time. So it's like, and they don't all get run even in all the races. you
Yeah,
know,
maybe
so-
McKissick running the wrong car every week actually is going to save you on piracy.
Yeah, there you go.
He wouldn't pirate a league.
Arg matey.
Inside. You're
Yeah,
up top
Colton's gonna
3
go around
wide.
pirate
Inside.
the league
2
for
wide.
as I send them.
Clear inside.
I guess opposite of Winstel just be next ton.
It'll be when we split.
23.218.
Oh my god.
If you guys were going to split, it would have happened
next
already.
There's been other leagues that have done throwbacks. I don't know how successful they've been.
I think they're dead.
None of them have been successful.
Well, there was one that was running like 04 season.
One was copycatting. there.
21.562
Yeah.
inside.
Theirs was like
clear.
a little different, I think, but like they ran 04, but they ran like open sets or something. There was something about it. But like at the end of the day, it's fine.
.023.
It doesn't even matter to me like people using the paints and stuff. It's just more like I guess I look at it and it's like, well, why not support it? You know, like anybody who's in the league already by default is supporting it, right?
Yeah.
But the people who aren't in there but they like it, it's like, well, you'll pay 15, 20 bucks for one paint to one guy, and it's 20 bucks and you can have 150. You know?
Car
Well, that
inside.
doesn't seem like a bad deal to me.
Clear. Car inside.
But
Honestly, I think if
the art of
clear.
the deal.
I think almost think in 2 years, but maybe I'm wrong.
23.468.
Let's say we do this
Car
car again, for
inside.
example, in a couple of years, something, right? Like,
Clear inside.
I would just leave it locked down for good, even when the season's done.
Well, yes.
Inside.
You know, the way I look at it though,
Clear.
it's
Inside.
sort of
Clear inside.
like okay, so you go to all the trouble to make these, right?
24.578.
And then you lock them away and just throw away the key, and it's like, okay, well,
That's true.
like
Once they were gonna have like all the
ways
NR
to
sites
work.
dying.
No
Yeah.
one gets to enjoy them.
Christian, what would Teresa do?
Car inside. Clear.
Lock the bitch up. Lock the doors. Shut it down.
22.781.
Well, you know the next shoe to drop anyways, they're gonna go to
Inside.
textures and all this shit's gonna be obsolete again.
Clear inside.
I don't know why
Inside.
they need to do 4K car textures.
Clear
It's gonna be
inside.
awful.
Can't wait, man. Anybody who did it by computer within the last 2 weeks can't run iRacing anymore.
Dude, people are already having problems on this build.
Yeah, Zane and I asked people were complaining about like 25 FPS.
People are dropping down to 30 frames via the FTF race last night. There's a memory leak on Intel.
Every time there's a new update, you just can assume that you're gonna have to chop 10 FPS or more off. It's just how it is. It's the most unoptimized spaghetti code mess I've ever seen.
It's horrid. Like
I just-
Battlefield.
Yeah, their VRAM usage is insane.
When the new graphics engine or whatever comes out, maybe some of that'll be more
I
powerful.
doubt it.
You would hope, but
Hopefully.
it's iRacing. They're gonna probably fuck
I
it
was gonna
up.
say, like,
They
Battlefield.
can't make it much worse than it is.
Like,
Oh,
Battlefield
they-
6 looks 5 times prettier than this, and it runs 10
and it
times
runs
better.
way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
iRacing goes to Unreal Engine slop, and then we really get 1 FPS
Oh,
every
God,
racetrack.
no.
And in
We
the
never get
blur.
Unreal Engine that iRacing probably will. That will be the end for me. Like,
I
it
don't
gives me
think.
motion sickness.
It's already on the console.
I don't.
It's
No,
terrible.
they're not going to use it. They're using something different for IndyCar.
They're still making IndyCar? People still
Yeah.
watch IndyCar?
Yeah.
Hey.
Are
Bro,
these all
IndyCar
supposed to be party people?
Cup ratings are about to be at IndyCar levels, especially after this week.
21.977.
Xfinity's gonna be the premier series.
I actually want to see how badly the Cup ratings cratered this week with 2 NFL games, like 2 NFL time slots and Ryder Cup of US come back.
NASCAR is legit just down to the people, like the core base that's left. They don't
Yep.
have any casuals watching
I
anymore.
don't know
They all
about that even. I think a lot of the core people are gone too.
Yeah,
I
well,
haven't
they
watched a
definitely
race
are.
that I haven't been in the stands for this year.
They just don't. People don't give a fuck now. Like they're finally bailing. Like there's been so much bullshit. They finally said enough is enough. We're done.
I've watched more Xfinity than Cup on TV.
Yeah.
Better series.
It is a better. It's been the better series ever since the next gen came out.
I wouldn't watch this
With
shit
less
if I
competitive
didn't
cars.
see
Here.
on it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Parody!
I'd be less incentivized to watch it if I did have money on
But
it.
like honestly, like especially once the playoffs start, and unless I have money on the race, like once playoffs start, I really just don't give a fuck because
No.
it's such a Mickey Mouse bullshit.
You're
But
right
then-
about being less incentivized if you do have money on it. You imagine if you were like had money on Bubba or Hamlin tonight, you'd be
And
fucking
then, like,
livid.
Dude, I saw a
That-
bet slip as someone who had 4, 5 bets that didn't go through because of that shit at the end.
It's like unless I have money on the race, I just don't even give a fuck about watching because who gives a fuck right now?
Nothing to watch for.
Never forget, I was gonna get big money Richmond 2024 if Hamlin won, and there was like a split second where I was like, yes!
No.
You never celebrate until it's in your account.
Yep. It was like, yeah, a brief flash of lightning. And then Austin Dillon thundered it home.
Yeah, good idea, Sean. Let's get you practice on green flag.
Like, there's rarely good racing to watch right now in Cup.
Ow.
They happen sometimes.
Kansas is probably the best track for racing, and it was a lackluster race.
They just had
Good idea, Sean. Practicing that green flag stuff.
Of course. You never know when it could hit. Don't want to be unprepared.
The only good plate
Sean having a stroke there.
The only good plate racing left even is Atlanta.
It'll happen one day. It could be today. Gotta be ready.
Slow car down low. Low car up high. Go low.
I get to watch SVG's first one next week.
First win?
Like my first one that I get to see.
Oh, in person.
I own 2 papers, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, do they know?
I mean, Bubba's only won once, so like if they don't want to accept SVG's win, that's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I was rooting against Bubba today. It's cheating track. Imagine him having 2 Kansas wins. That'd be ridiculous. Both illegal.
So I gotta ask, so like FTF's been running this car. Like, what's the general sense? Like, are they all like into it, or are they just kind of sort of like,
I mean, it's hard to get a real consensus considering the league's dead after this year, so... Like, the racing we had last night was pretty good at Auto Club, but it was also, like, close to 140 track temp. And we had a fuel save unintentionally, so... Like, the racing was good, I mean, you had people coming and going, but it was kind of a one-off compared to how some of the other races have been.
yeah. Well, I just know there's high I-rating people in there, so they know what's up, and I just kind of wonder, like, what their thought is, you know?
Like, I haven't heard a ton of negative feedback, but also it races so differently from how the cars run on officials.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I think in a league setting like that, it can work. I think in officials, it's hot ass right now.
What car is this?
This car.
This car.
It was decent at Auto Club last week.
Like, Auto Club works because the bottom isn't the preferred lane all the time for tires. It's like the one track right now for multi-group that the bottom doesn't just automatically save tires for you.
Emily, have you driven new Wilkesboro yet?
Oh, I did one this week on accident.
Oh, nice.
She went sign up for Draft Masters?
Yeah, I was signing up for Draft Masters. Oh yeah, that's the Gen 4. So
we had to 9:30 Draft Masters.
Were there 2 other people in there?
No, it was like 14 people, 1 official.
How many green flag laps?
Inside. Clear inside.
50 of 70.
Yeah.
You've got wheel damage.
Brendan said he thought it was real top dominant.
I didn't race anybody. I started from like 3rd because it was my first ever lap on track.
Yeah, you have to be on the high side to get by anybody. Like, you've watched a couple of the videos, seems to be the case.
I mean, I made some passes on the bottom when I was making my passes, but like, I think the representative of North Wilkesboro is the fact that like there's nobody competitive there this week.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Heavily dominated the 950 SLF race.
Yeah!
It was like a 1200 SLF.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Literally below average.
21.099. Slow car down low.
She gained 13 I rating for the dominating victory.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, well, fuck. I was like, I can't leave this either now. I don't want to run this. But then I'm like, no, I can't leave it because if I do, I'm going to lose 1,000 I rating.
I did the driver's meeting.
Slow car down low. Go high. 21.167.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 2005 Subway 500 here at Martinsville. It's going to be an interesting event for sure. Going to go over the rules and regulations here really quickly. Green flag controls the start and all subsequent restarts. Initial start is double file. Same line until the start-finish line. Restart is in the middle of the racetrack. Green flag rocks to the inside line or the outside line, and your black flag will be clear to complete a pass. I'm just going to be honest here. We've been here a couple times before with this restart policy. Martinsville is a very weird racetrack for restarts. There's going to be a lot of checking up. People got to make the corner and vice versa. So just please keep that in mind when we're coming to the restart. Caution is a two-car incident or more off the racing surface, which doesn't really exist here. Everything's on the racing surface or an incident on the track that's impeding the progress of others will be determinative of a caution flag. If you feel you're at the fault of the caution, please type C in chat and you'll be sent EOL. A second strike will be a park. We have the green light checker policy in effect, which is pointed overturned, so that'll be the final 2 laps of the race, and any incidents caused during that time period will stop being scored at the time of incident. Pit stop, folks. I doubt we'll be pitting under green here anytime tonight, but if we do, when you're pitting, please maintain single file, and if you're pitting, it's up to you to post your intention to pit or not, but if you get ran over and you don't post your intention to pit, then the incident will be on you. When in pit road, at least for under caution, please listen carefully, folks. Please maintain to the right side of pit road until 5 or 6 boxes away from the stall, and then once you're done being serviced, exit back into the main part of pit road. If it's under green, please listen. Maintain above the pit boxes when you're coming around that first bend over there, okay? I'm not asking you to stay right up against the wall if it's under green flag conditions, but if it's under green flag and we're pitting, you can use the inside line of pit road until you're back on the straightaway, because I'm not going to go through and enforce that on everybody during green flag stop. But if someone catches you driving to the pits or anything, that is definitely enforceable and will be a big boo-boo at the end of the race. Otherwise, guys, nothing really special tonight. Just be very careful with this car, because if you get into somebody going into the corner, it has the tendency of spinning them out or dropping your front end down, kind of like the old car does, and then spinning you out with it. So that still exists with this car, so just be very careful. And for those that have not seen the news, next year we had decided it was in the best interest of the league. We will be running the 2007 Cup Series season next year with the old Gen 4, and also some races with the car of tomorrow. Go to qualifying here in a minute. Please maintain silence during the first minute and 30 seconds since the laps are short, and then we will be going to race after 5 minutes complete qualifying. Any questions?
Just a reminder for anybody who joined real late, it's a third gear setup, so you want to make sure you're running third gear around this place.
Oh, hi, Potat.
Just a reminder as well, top 35 for next year will still be locked in the first 4 races of the season. So if you're not in the top 35, definitely aim to get there. Next Sunday, we head to Texas, then we're off for a week, then we have the final 2 races of the season left. It's the 4th last race of the season. Next year's schedule will be out soon. Just haven't finalized a couple of things yet, and then it will be out so you guys can view it, since it is a little different for 2007.
My. How much do I need to donate to add one more race to make it 25 like this year?
Fair amount.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, well, what's a lot?
It's gonna be a lot.
Canadian rupees do you
Fucking
need?
A lot, buddy.
It's gonna be a lot. The Parker dose.
What's it gonna be? I got 400 burn a hole in
Probably
my
fucking
pocket.
5 digits, buddy.
That ain't enough.
$1,000 for a bitchin'
5.
race? What is this?
Parker says 5 digits and Cruz says $1,000.
You don't math too good.
You're gonna be paying a lot of people to make that happen. Okay.
Listen, Cruz barely even has 5 digits on his hand.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay, Cruz, I'm just gonna tell you something. You're gonna have to pay a lot of
Shut
people.
the fuck up! We're qualifying.
Fuck you.
messed up I messed up my lap.
Overdrove every corner I came up to.
Me too. Really bad. So, Cruz, how much money are we willing to offer here?
Well, seeing how I'm preparing to buy my own fucking rides next year for that amount, I'm not going to buy a stupid sim race.
Brendan, why'd you make me admin?
You're not.
Kick McGee.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Emily.
Collusion. Cheating.
Yeah, I
I was
cheated
trying
up
to send
10th
fucking
place.
messages, and I'm like, why are all these fucking options here? What is this shit? And I'm like, wait a minute.
Imagine if you
That'd be good.
Imagine if you gave the old boot.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. You know, I was thinking about this during qualifications. That move from Mr. Hamlin today was very much reminiscent of what old Ironhead would have done.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dale or
He did like Dale. Yep. He wouldn't let no.
Absolutely done that.
Would have been like,
can't do
no.
Such a heinous
That
take that
kind of
Bates
driver
just
ain't
left the
winning
lead.
my Southern race.
Might server mute you, SMH.
Tell me that's not an Earnhardt move.
So the grid here in 40 seconds.
Earnhardt would have won the fucking race.
Like,
What?
did McKissick like battle
An
like
Ironhead
I'll give
move
you
is
a
what
sec then.
Austin Dillon did at Richmond.
Indeed.
Did McKissick like battle his ass off to get a chase spot, and he's shown up for like one of the?
That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, he did it again.
Hey, next year we get 12 cars.
That is true.
Well, 11.
At least when he does it, we'll still have 11.
11 and we'll add the 24, whoever's in that, to the chase.
Well, you gotta
know.
pull the thing that if you make the chase and then miss more than one race, you lose your winnings.
Yeah, you have to have a chase eligibility form, right? If you don't,
That's
if-
what
to be
UFL
eligible,
does.
That's not a bad idea.
In
in a way.
UFL, if you're in the chase and you miss a single race, you lose all your winnings for the whole season.
Yeah, I don't think it should be like a single race, but like it should be.
Or just give an announcement that, hey, I'm going to miss a race.
Two.
Yeah,
I'd say
I mean, you get one drop, so.
Yeah. So if
I
you
would
miss
say
two,
I would say if you miss 3 races of the chase, right? Going into it, like,
if
hey,
it's
like
10 races.
for chase eligibility, like I swear by my mother's truck that I'm gonna show up to at least.
Well, if they don't like their mother's truck?
Well, then it's repealed regardless. So you know, either to your advantage or defeated.
It's just a Prius. And they're like,
well, that's not a truck.
Best way to not worry about chase spots getting wasted is to not have a chase.
Yeah. Boom. Oh. My.
Well,
huge.
But sim racing.
Gonna be.
Okay, I'm not worried about chase spots getting wasted because I'm never on the outside looking in.
And before dies next year.
Okay, so
Even when
it
she
would be
dies.
on par. It would
You're on
be
the
in
outside this
character for me to
time.
have a
Closed.
terrible
Pit
season
road
next
is
year.
closed.
My worst season of all time.
So should I black flag you at Daytona for jet
The
fuel?
estimated
again?
SOF is
I think I started the race. I think I just had, a lot of,
There are a lot of points on the
interesting
table.
shenanigans in the
Be smart
background.
and get a good
jet
finish.
fuel out, it was over.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
That was 2012. What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Everyone's gridded.
You gotta know your Michael.
I just think we should have a past champion provisional for whoever's in the 44.
So now retired
I
Dale
barely
Jarrett.
got my socks on in time.
What are you in the old lady games?
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Hopping on your hog and clipping
Nobody
racing?
should be angry at anybody after this, and we should only have one yellow. So you
I'm fucking pissed.
27. Car. Catch up.
Just a
7
reminder,
car.
everybody, it's a third
Catch
gear
up,
setup,
5
so
car.
don't
Catch
shift into
up,
fourth. It's going to be a lot
car.
of
Catch up, 88 car.
muscle
Catch
memory,
up,
but
49
third
car.
gear.
Unless people are running full at the same tire, but I don't think so. It seems they're pretty plug.
It's about 3 to 4 tenths laps slower
Yeah.
to run fourth gear. I tried that and it just not
Feels
worth
so
it.
bad. Got that overdrive gear.
But if you want to be crazy, you could shift to fourth on the straightaways and then blow the corner. Which I tried in practice. Let me tell you, having the shift up it seems really smart until you have to hit the brakes and then shift back down again. And it's less smart.
Be careful here on the initial start. Gives some space. It's going to be very easy to run some people over here. And if you're in the back, there's probably going to be some really slowing down because the thing's going to stack up.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear inside, inside. Filling up now should get us to the end. Still there, inside. Clear inside, inside. Clear inside. .438. 21.301. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 19.994. The car behind is pitting, 20.689. That was your fastest lap of the session. .027.
Why did it tell me fueling now would get us to the finish? That can't be right.
If we had full
Oh, okay.
20.622. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 20.102. 20.836. Slow car ahead. Caution, yellow flag. 20.739. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 55. Car, past the pace car, past the pace car. Catch up, 07. Car.
Get a bunch back up here so we can have some excitement.
Yeah,
excitement.
That's what you call
Pit
it?
road is now open. Past the 07. Car.
I'll give it 20 laps.
Render spray use is an Article 1 violation, which will not be great for you.
I didn't say I was going to do it.
Well, just as a reminder to the general audience.
Catch up, 10. Car.
That easily could have been a big wreck, though. Holy shit.
You're telling me I can't use Evan's favorite word?
Cooter.
Have some respect, asshole.
I can't wait till we run 2011 and somebody gets to do Brian Vickers here.
Oh no.
Dude, if we do 2011, I'm on it.
That's my 5-year plan.
No, let me tell you, the 83 will be mine in 2011.
I'm gonna have to be I'll have to be a Red Bull car in 2011. Emily, we're gonna be teammates.
Did they have two?
Are you sure you want the 83?
Yeah.
When did they go down to
83 and 4? They never did.
Oh, okay.
Pitboxing.
I
There was no little black book in 2011 yet.
The 84 and the 82 DNQ'd a lot the first few years.
I guess I thought when they shut down they had gone down to 1. I don't know why I thought that.
But yeah, the 4, when they ran the 4 that one year, it was just 1 car.
No.
Although it would be very funny to run a season
ran the
in the
83.
DEI 15 in 2011.
They ran the 4 and the 83 that year.
Really?
Yeah. It was Forbes, Kane, and then 83 of Vickers.
Yeah.
Oh, Vickers did it.
Did Vickers actually run the whole season, or did he have to sit some races out?
No, he did. That was literally the year he went batshit insane and wrecked everything.
No, wasn't that his
He had blood
year
clot,
before.
I thought.
I thought there was 2012.
Try your best to restart from the middle.
Line up on the outside.
Let's restart. Lock in here.
There's going to be a lot of checkups too at the corners. Just do your best.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 44.135. 30.624. Go low. You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
Well, Dylan, I almost caused an awkward team meeting on Monday.
27.357.
Yeah, that was an awkward turn 1, just the way the car comes up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.8 seconds, 21.955. Inside, the leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. Clear. 22.696. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Slow car down low, go high. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 34, car past the 5, car. Pit road's open.
Oh, that's a lot of cars.
Hayden. Hayden.
Past the 8, car.
Never mind.
Past the 34, car.
There's a
Past
bumper in
the
the track.
7, car.
Throw another
A
yellow.
lot more than that.
Throw it again. Oh my god, there it is. Oh,
Who was
look
it
at
that claimed? I seen the C, but I didn't have
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
Okay.
Jeremy Davis.
Hey, did you know it was Jeremy?
Is there a minimum
Jeremy
speed
B.
rule for
Davis.
this series?
No. If you're asking about the Jesus machine, he just got up against the wall. I think it was a bad spot.
To be or not to be.
I mean, the
Jeremy
problem
Davis.
is they're already starting 3/4 of a lap down back there.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep catching them.
I think it's far better for us to catch him at speed than it is
Pit box
at
in
speed.
5,
Just pitch.
Going
Yeah,
60.
you're better off to keep on
2,
rolling.
1. Right here.
Thank you, Phil.
All the
Like, if he
damage
wants to
is
sit top of the
repairable.
concrete, that's fine, but like going 40 against the wall.
You're going to be stuck there the whole time.
Well, that's kind of the thing. I mean, I know it's Davis claimed it, but that whole thing kind of started because we all had to check up because we had to have a chicane down the back straightaway. That stacked everybody up in the 3.
I mean, I suppose, but he kind of just drove it in there and drove under the 00.
Well, because I had to I had a weird entry because of chicane in the 3.
We've been doing
Davis
a
was
lot of
gonna wreck
chicaning back here,
regardless.
and we
He was
got away
doing
with it
bowling
just
ball
fine.
activities
Yeah,
for
he
like
was
2.5
doing-
laps.
Let me tell you. I saw that in my mirror and I was boogieing on out of there.
Oh, this is you in front of me, Emily? Oh my god, trading paints is fucked up. You're in a Carolina Carports car.
Yeah, there's
All right,
not a
try
lot
and
of
get
Try and get
lined
lined
up
up the
as
best
we
you
can.
can. Going back green here.
If I see it, I'll try and say something next time. If I'm lucky enough to be in this spot long enough.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Move it, move it. .178. .209. The leader just did a 20.781. .909. .895. .002. .709. .1. .433. The leader just did a 21.041. .21.258. .625. .116. .1.154. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Damn.
Pit
What
road
timing?
is closed right now.
Oh my god. Why'd you guys to pit so bad?
Man, that was a long run.
Past the pace car. The pit road's open.
Guessing that's a second C from Murray.
Yeah.
Catcher, 4 car. Pit box in
92,
5, 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe I got that one.
Right here.
Nick, you got damage?
Yeah.
All the damage is
Probably
repairable.
should have cut more in, but you know, it's fine.
Pardon, Brennan?
You got damage?
I didn't get the
Brain.
Oh no.
Repairs are almost finished up.
Speed? Speed?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
The worst track you do that at.
Hey, you know, in 2005, Jeff Gordon came from like 3 laps down, so you should be able to do it.
70 laps, yeah, that's doable.
They keep wrecking again after this. He's good to
So
go.
we may need to do waves here, possibly.
55 is the only one, I think.
See if it waves in here.
We still don't have enough fuel.
Car stayed out up front, just FYI.
You got the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road.
car and old tires up
got to go to
front,
the end of the longest
be aware
line.
there may be a
One to
little bit
go.
backing
Next
from
time
nose
by,
things like
you're
that.
on the outside this time.
Can I get in the
Catcher,
line?
55 car.
Again?
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off.
I think it's a little late for that.
Yeah, since I...
Yeah, maybe so.
Just drop to the inside,
Well,
maybe.
yeah, we'll just clear it.
Catcher, 97 car.
I'm good.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 44.101.
Tried something that didn't work. 25.301. Car 4 has taken the lead.
Just trying not to just take advantage of you, and I shredded you.
Oh, I didn't even feel it on my end. It was so minor. We're good.
Give it 2 and 1, Nick.
Appreciate it.
21.609. .22. .385. .20.9. The leader just did a 20.31. .21.245. 21.054.
They saved it.
Oh god.
No.
They're still Christine, I hit the gas so we didn't die.
Yeah, sorry. I just...
You're good, you're good.
21.271.
It was the Martinsville moment.
He's my favorite person, too.
Oh, Jesus.
That took me in.
21.111. Slow car ahead. Go high.
Stay Philip.
Car inside, clear inside. 21.529. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 21.142. The leader is running 20.586. Inside. Clear. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. .108. Car inside, clear. 22.095.
Ready inside, Jacob.
Car inside, clear. 22.379. Inside, still inside.
On up on lap traffic up front.
Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. 24.416. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Clear. Car inside, 24.979. Keep high. Still inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. The leader just did a 21.293. Still there. .132. .546. .21.26. Inside. Clear inside. 22.574. 21.494. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch bar 37. Car. Catch bar 37. Car.
Not so much for fuel mileage matter.
I was starting to think about. I was actually thinking about pitting like 5 or 10 laps.
Past the pace
Yeah,
car.
no, that was damn it. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, don't shut the engine off.
Uh-oh.
It's
Why?
loose as shit.
Pit road's open.
I said that. I said that in practice.
Oh, dude, I shut the engine off and spun it.
My car threw itself out of gear. And I was stuck in neutral for like half a lap.
Yeah, I was half a lap to the good, and I'm like, well, fuck, gotta go back to saving, or gotta go a little bit.
Catch bar 37. Car. Catch bar 37. Car.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
Catch bar 37. Car. Pit box in 5,
Hope more
3,
than 3 of us did that.
2, 1. Right here.
Oh.
There might be
have a
some
lot
more
of
behind
over
us,
damage
but
The lefts
repairable.
aren't that bad though.
They didn't wear a ton. the last
77
time.
just rode the bottom on pit exit and passed like 2 of us.
Did he ride the pit like?
But
I
did
mean,
he have
he rode
something
the
to his
inside.
right or anything?
He did.
boxes are
He was
lane.
bitching.
Because I was in a weird precarious situation where I felt like I was cheating,
That's
but I
it,
didn't
go.
want to come up and find out I was solid either.
Oh, I got speeding. Okay, never mind.
Oh no!
Well, we're allowed to go to the
It would
inside.
have been cool if I could have like read that
No.
clearly.
Try to get
Not-
Are we gonna have to give the
I gotta try to get
37
out.
a wave?
It's fucked up.
You gotta try to get as close to the wall as you can on exit.
What happened to you,
There's a
Phil?
question about waves.
Why'd you lose so many spots?
37 has to be waived. 37. If you didn't hard, is he getting it?
You got the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Line up at the tail end of the field. One to go.
Did
Next
Hayden
time
get a
right.
wave too
Line
or
up on the
something?
He was done up
outside.
here.
Catch bar 24. Car.
I'm so Hayden, did you pass the pace car too?
He wasn't even up here.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catch bar 10. Car. Pace car is off.
Big check.
Hi Corey.
Yeah, that was a big check.
My gosh.
Hi.
Yeah, there can be a big gas.
The underside of your car looks good.
Green flag. Green flag. The leader is running. 43.111.
Why did I shift
Like the
29.914.
okay, Phil.
$21.249. $20.932. $21.228. $21.17. The leader is running 20.29.
Oh, big stack up.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 10. Car.
Thank you for not plowing me. I had to stop last second.
I know, I saw what happened.
Hey, is Lucky Dog turned up? Because I haven't seen Lucky Dog candidate pop up the entire race.
Guess we know what the right call was.
How do we not get our
Didn't
response?
turned up.
Catch
Could
up
be,
10.
so if it's
Car.
not pointed out.
Pit road is now open.
I hate to be a jerk to you,
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
not
nothing I can do
showing
there.
anything for me, and
Oh, there's nothing either of us can do here.
on this one.
I already know if I should pit for damage.
Yeah,
Probably
sorry
not.
about that, guys. I did
You should have been Ken
stupid
Loft
thing and
Wilson,
shifted
because
to
I did it.
fourth, and it threw me off really
Okay,
bad.
okay,
Oh, no.
in that case, so we can buy
Everyone looked
here.
crazy.
and then
And
Ken
then
should also be the next one.
one.
Well, the shot could have got cleared. We'd
I
be
needed
fine,
passing.
but conveniently, with fun.
Pass up 21. Car.
Yeah.
Catch up 10. Car.
Ken, what's your number? 10?
Catch up 10.
Coming high,
Car.
everyone, coming high.
Yeah, it didn't give Lucky Dog for some reason. Either time. They might be turned off by accident.
This is all Brennan's fault.
DLO.
I ruin everything.
Oh my god. Fucking Hill's not paying
Alright, I'm 30 pack if you want to EOL me now.
I might be concussed from the flip.
Ain't got no bumper to
Ryan,
lose.
you're missing your bumper cover, but I think you'll be fine here.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2,
I don't know. He took some hits. I
Right
imagine
here.
he's got more going on than a bumper
I seen
cover.
someone flip.
Yeah,
So
well,
Ryan-
if he, you know, he didn't pit there, so I'm just letting him know.
Tell you
Pretty
what,
sure he
there's
flipped
Flip
over.
at Kansas and a flip at Martinsville today.
There's not another driver that I would rather be around when it's a big one and we got a part than you
Move it,
probably,
move
Alex.
I'd like to
A
point
lot
out
of-
that
a lot of
on lap 100 I
practice.
said Zane Smith
Yeah.
was flipping today.
Yeah.
You gave it as much room as you could and gave me room to get the fuck out of the way before I stopped to plow you.
So you paid
I did see you coming and hit the gas again. That is something that happened.
Yeah, I really appreciate that because otherwise I would have, because I had people behind me too. It would have been really bad.
It's telling me to catch
One lap
up
to
the
green.
pace
Line up on the outside.
Are
Catch
you on the
up
inside?
10. Car.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Okay. I haven't been in
He's
this
going to
position
two.
before, so
Here we come.
Oh, boring.
Get
Taking it
ready.
back straight
Going
line.
green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. .97. The leader is running 20.64. 20.966.
Oh no, I caused that one.
20.818. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Low car up high. Past the pace car.
Pretty lucky there, Bates.
We have a cop.
I was in the
Catch up
correct
10.
lane.
Car.
That's all it was.
Tom,
Tom,
back
back
on
on
the
the
lead
lead
lap
lap
driver.
driver.
I'll wait
I'll
by
wait
here.
by here in a minute.
Sources are saying you should be on the inside. With.
Shouldn't it be Skipper?
Yeah.
Skipper is first
Yeah.
car on
He
that.
is not the first lap down car.
Oh.
I'm 18 laps down, actually.
You should not restart up there with us next time then.
Is Vincent stuck behind the pace? Dang, damn it.
Yeah, Skipper, it'll be wise for you to not start up front if you're 18 laps down racing for nothing.
Catch up 10. Car.
Well, I was just following what iRacing said. It says catch up to the pace car, so
I will point
That's
something out.
fine.
I will point something out. That is his right.
Thank you.
NASCAR rules.
It's his right. I'm gonna be pissed if
You may make some
I get
people
jumped
angry.
by him.
It's all right to be frustrated.
Go back up there again. Don't let him steamroll you.
He can do it for 20 more laps too. Get back up there, King.
Yeah, do not let him steamroll you out of this, Skipper. You stand your ground.
That's
Put
what
him
they
down.
say.
Yeah, they're racing for position.
There's a position battle in that inside line too, so we might need to stand down for them.
I'm
Sean,
keeping the road warm for you, Skipper. Get up here.
I'll remember you saying that in 10 minutes.
3.
Yep.
2.
Clip it now.
Right here.
Control Shift S.
I do want to point out, Potek, you were the bravest one in here going through. I'd like that up top.
Oh, I got
And it almost worked.
Hey, I was 3 wide in the middle of Austin Reedy and the 4 car, man.
I had a
Since
car.
y'all don't want me up here, fine. I'll just
We're
drive
done.
around
Get
kids.
going.
Yeah, it was like
Just
my
stay
plan
at
the
the
whole
back
time
one,
because going to the inside, the last restart went terribly. So I was, and then just the lap cars popped up at the last second. I just didn't
Short
think
track
about
shit,
it.
you know.
No.
Yeah,
Missed
I
the
get it.
car.
And that's my race.
Look, lesson for next time. Hey, it happens. We were
Well, this
alive,
thing's
we were
far
good,
from
we were
over.
chilling.
I hate to say it.
You got
As
the
a
black
reminder,
flag.
maintain
Too
your depth
fast
and
on
one
pit
lane on the
road.
wall.
Okay, got to
I
go to
can do
the
the
end
funny
of the
thing here
longest
and
line.
punt
Once you
Bud
go,
into
next
Sean
time by,
into
line up
Dylan.
on the outside.
Triple.
Catch
Oh,
78.
baby.
We could still have a blowover. This race isn't over.
Guy in the
What do you
black
mean?
pulling
It's gonna go
ball.
green to the end.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Off the wall.
Green, green, green.
I'll clear flags down
Inside,
the back here.
clear, car inside. The leader just did a 43.084. Clear inside, 30.648. $21.249. Go high.
Good face there, Mike. Wow.
20.882.
Oh God.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 55 car.
Sorry, Kyle, I was trying to leave a slot for Phil to try and get away from that there.
Catch the 55 car.
I was already
Pit road is now
all
open.
over the brakes.
I don't know if that was me or Brady.
Yeah, I tried to give you a gap. My
If
bad.
it's me,
Sorry,
I
didn't work out.
apologize.
Like I was already in a 4-wheel slide.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
saw
bummer.
you lock up.
Got a pair of bumpers in turn 1 and, or 3 and 4.
Ooh, we're
We're
battling
battling
hard.
hard.
We got a C from
Were you
Mr.
gonna
Reedy
get lucky
and
dog
all
now?
teams.
I should be. I don't know what's going on.
I'll wait
I'll
to get
wait
here
to
just a sec.
Lead cars, let's stay low so the lapper can come through. Lucky dog coming.
Also had a C from Mr. Reedy and all teams.
Yeah, I'll yell him after they pit here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
He's on pit road right now, anyways.
Well,
I am the DLO, but I'm not always DLO. There's sometimes the right follicle comes out.
follicle.
Follicles shouldn't be coming out, man.
There you
Got
go.
those problems.
I don't know, he's about that age.
To be safe, I'll take a
Pit
claim
box
here
in
for
5,
a plow.
3, 2,
I'm already back here, so just take it.
1. Right
The you I
here.
saw in third lane.
That'll certainly be removed.
Yeah,
I thought I saw the Irwin Tools bumper there.
it was close, but I was in the 4-wheel
We're
slide.
We're having
so,
a good time.
I mean, it isn't gonna just saves me from getting it later.
Yeah.
All clear. Punch it.
I'm just saying, that'll get removed.
Stay where we're at. I'll just clear it.
Some late model racing.
Cranking it harder to the left and hitting the brakes, that's always going to be a...
They're showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Go back to the tail of the longest line. Fall back. 1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch the
Now
97 car.
Oh.
We could. Never know.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Forgot they
Stay
had
away
it
from
in
the
this
dang old
build.
wall.
Again, I'll clear black flags down the back straightaway. It's just too much going on from one.
I'll have a figure on it.
Go ahead, thank you.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 44.
Oh my God.
333. .554.
Certainly not what you want to hear on entry there.
Today I learned fourth gear is the devil.
21.191.
You're clear, Emily, you're clear.
.09. .306.
Goddamn.
.20.648. The leader is running 20.371. 20.667. .20.794. Low car up high.
One
Car
reckon
stopped
out of
up high.
4.
Caution.
Follow road.
For the wall.
.20.96. .20.818. .20.9.
You ready, Creed? These two are gonna wreck each other.
Careful with him, Corey.
Yeah.
You saw it.
.21.208.
On the wrecking, I give them a bump.
You and me both.
The leader just did a 20.575. .21.141.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking moron.
.21.194. 21.122.
Thank you.
.31.31. .31.328. .21.219. The leader is running 20.839. .21.582. Inside. Clear inside. 22.362. 2 left to go. 2 to go. .21.436. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Good win, Dylan. Great race, guys.
Good one, Dylan.
Good win,
Race,
Dylan.
good win. Good race.
Good win, Dylan.
Now again, I'm sorry.
Good race up front, top 5.
Yeah, I was surprised we didn't have more 2 tire takers. I felt like it was going to end up being the move.
Were you a 4 or 2 tire?
Dang old.
I wish you had taken it.
I think it would have been fine, but like spending any time on the top early.
All right, there's
got
checkered
forced
flag.
to the top on that one stupid
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
The problem with the
I
2
need to
tires
stop
was...
being nice.
I'm just telling you, being on the
I
bottom
forget.
it wasn't helpful either.
Look at us, Corey.
I mean,
Who would've
I'm
thought?
telling you that in testing, I did a full fuel run and had less wear than I did after 30 laps in this.
5, 3, 2,
I'm surprised we
So
both
the
made
thing
it.
is, with the 2 tire call is
right
that
here.
the front like 6 got separated from the rest of the pack because we had to wait on Gabe and the 34 to get us. So we entered pit road like 6 seconds behind y'all. Like we kind of had to take 4 because we weren't going to be able to do anything with 2 tires. Even if y'all took 4, like y'all to beat us off pit road.
That was fun, Cruz and Corey and Kyle.
My tires were so gone the last 5 laps. I just
Christina,
kept
we were
flat
doing
spotting.
it out early on.
We sure were.
It's just
That wasn't
every week.
That was
Yeah, I
not
know.
bad for a Martinsville race.
That was pretty solid. Martinsville,
It
that's
just
the good.
didn't feel anything like testing.